Now, Turkey is taking its air power far beyond its borders, and this time the destination is the Horn of Africa. In a move that signals both strategy and a show of force, Ankara has deployed American-manufactured F-16 Viper fighter jets to Somalia. The deployment highlights Turkey's growing military footprint in the key conflict-adjacent regions and also underlines how its air force, built for decades around US-made warplanes, is now becoming an expeditionary tool of power projection. Our next report tells you what's happening in the Horn of Africa.
Turkey has deployed at least 3 of its American-made Lockheed Martin F-16 Viper fighter jets to Somalia, with the aircraft arriving in Mogadishu on January 28th. Satellite imagery suggests Turkey has even built new hangars for these fighters at the capital's international airport, while Turkish cargo planes made multiple flights in the days leading up to the deployment, likely carrying spare parts and munition. Somalia already hosts Turkey's largest military base abroad, and the F-16 arrival is being seen as part of an expanding security push. According to reports, the jets are meant to support Turkish drone strikes against the Al-Shabaab militant group and to protect Turkey's strategic and economic interests, including plans for offshore oil drilling and even a future spaceport project. Some analysts have also linked the deployment of Turkey's sharp stance against Israel after Tel Aviv recognized the breakaway region of Somaliland in late 2025. While this deployment is unusual, Ankara's reliance on the F-16 is not. Turkey has the second largest F-16 fleet in NATO and the third largest in the world. Its F-16s form the backbone of an air force that has long been built around American-made fighter jets. Since joining NATO in 1954, Turkey has flown US-built aircraft including the North American F-86, Republic F-84, Lockheed F-104, Convair F-102, North American F-100 and the Northrop F-5. Turkey began receiving its first F-16s in 1987 and eventually acquired around 270 jets by 2012. Even today, its fighter fleet remains heavily American, also including a small number of older F-4 Phantoms still in service beyond their planned retirement. In recent years, Ankara has sought to modernize, including plans for a new Block 70 F-16s. But that era of exclusive dependence on US fighters is now shifting after Turkey finalized a landmark deal for Eurofighter Typhoons from the United Kingdom in late 2025, while also developing its own indigenous stealth jet, the TF Khan. Turkey has often used its F-16s in NATO missions, including air policing over Romania and the Baltic region. But deployments to non-NATO states in volatile areas like Qatar, Azerbaijan and now Somalia shows a different strategy, using fighter jets as both deterrence and reassurance.